Yo, 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 what up, what up? PHINEUS Phenomenal, live from Georgetown. Yeah, before we get into this video, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, or share it. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this. Like many people they wanna talk about like the top 50 greatest hip hop artists in history. Like, that list is very crazy. And I'm just gonna say my take on that is like, I think the list is accurate. The people who's supposed to be on there, but at the same time, like the placement where they got them at, that's crazy. And honestly, I don't really speak on things like this, like the list, like any type of Billboard list or any list. To me, is always, it's irrelevant to be honest. But it's just that it's like one of the biggest things going on in right now. And someone had asked me like, what is my take on it? And instead of me just messaging them back, I'm just gonna put it out there. you know I'm a big fan of hip hop. I love hip hop. I grew up listening to hip hop. Hip hop is definitely a big thing in my life, and it was a big thing, and it still is. At the same time, like Jay is my favorite hip hop artist of all time, hands down. I'm probably one of the biggest Jay-Z fans out there. I probably might be. I feel like the placement of where he at and what he did and what he accomplished, yeah, I agree with that. But I don't agree with number two, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like, I don't agree with the simple fact that Kendrick Lamar, he's number two. You gonna put him before Nas? You gonna put him before X? You gonna put him before Big Daddy Kane? You gonna put him before, let's say, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even put him before Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole. Jadakiss is like all the way to the back. Come on. You got so many artists. But, it's just, like, again, that was somebody asked me about my take on it. So, I'm putting that out there. I mean, I'm not really, and I guess I'm biased because I'm not really a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Like, he's it's just not for me. You see what I'm saying? Like the music is not for me. I try listening to it. But I mean, like, I agree with the list, but it's just that it's some people, I feel like they should have been on there, like somewhere in there. Because I mean, even as like Ja Rule, like, that's another big thing. Like, I mean, I feel like they could have put him somewhere like on the list. He could have been probably 48, 49, like 47, somewhere on the list. But I know where they got Big Daddy Kane, and I'm gonna say this right here, like as an artist, as a producer, it's very important with your music to have like music where, your production gotta be dope, as well as not just the lyrics. Cause lyricism is just part of the song. That's just part of the music, But that sound, that beat is your sound. Like, that beat represent what's inside. That beat is like a conversation you having within yourself. Gotta think like that. See, that beat is like just like your heartbeat. You can have a body, head, arms, shoulder, leg, everything, like an entire body, but that body don't mean nothing if that heart ain't pumping. It don't mean nothing, So that beat, it gives your music life. In other words, a good way to say it, because plenty of times I drive around, I just listen to the instrumental. I might listen to beats that was given to me or beats that I made, but I can't listen to a cappella like that in the car. like just driving around, listening to somebody rap for hours, you know, listening to like 59 minutes of just acapella, you know, like, or 35 minutes, excuse me, of acapella. So, of acapella. So, I say that, you know, production is very important, and many of those artists there, they got people behind them, like, you know, great producers, great lyrics. They just make great music. Like, they got like a bunch of good music, but it's just the placement with me with that list. But I don't pay it no mind or nothing like that. You know, it's funny that they got, you know, Andre 3000, you know, like real close to top 5 or top. I can't remember what number, but then they got Jada Kiss all the way to the back. Like, I'm like, that's ludicrous, you know, because is because, you know, he's a dope artist, but my favorite, I know with me, my favorite Outkast member is Big Boy, actually. Big Boy got solo projects. And, you know, he always have the most memorable lines in verses in all of these songs. So that part, I just don't get, like, I don't understand. But, you know, maybe they, you know, they don't really know who's who. You know, they get mixed up. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know, but, you know, shout out to Andre 3000. He's dope. He's dope now. He is dope. Outkast is a great group. But, you know, Big Boy definitely. But yo, that, you know, I don't got much to say about that list, man. Like, that's just like the South Carolina list. Like, things like that, I don't really, you know, pay attention to. My dude. I just keep doing me, like keep doing what I do, and keep catering to people that support me, you know, people that listen to me. You know, it's amazing when you could go to a place like a lounge or a church, and many lives you could save. You know, that's a little more important than just any money making. Like, you know, being an inspiration, inspiring people hitting you up and stuff like that. You know, I read something and it kind of bring tears in my eyes, because I was like, well, I thank you though, man. Like, you know, to that individual out there, that inspired me. Because like I said before, I said, y'all inspired me, man. Like, you know, the people inspired me. So, you know, that's why I do it. You know, it's like a one-on-one thing. Like, you inspire me, I inspire you. You know, just like that. But that's the type of hip hop I love, and I live off. You know, that's a way of life right there. You know, inspiration. You know, like, when you got that in lyricism, you know, production, the beat sounds dope. It makes a difference. And shout out to everybody who was on that list. Shout out to everybody, even the people that wasn't on that list. Shout out to y'all. Corday is dope too. Jordan Lucas is dope too. Pharoah Monch is dope too. It's so many people that's dope. Like, these guys are dope, man. Y'all gotta start listening to them. Lecrae, he's dope. Trip Lee is dope. You know, you gotta start listening. Y'all gotta open your ears, man. Like, you know, those with ears, let them hear, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, you know, let them hear, because it's a lot of dope artists out there. You know, and Rhapsody, she's dope. You know, like, I don't understand, like, you know, but that's Billboard list though. You know, like, that's not something set in stone. That's just guys. Okay, that's it. You know, they just throwing names out there, but it is what it is, man. Just, hey, man, y'all keep doing you. If you're an artist, keep making music. Phenomenal 2. Coming March 9th. Yes, March 9th. March 9th is going to be available all over the platforms. All over platforms. All of them. iTunes, Apple Play, Google Play, every place, you know. Tidal, Spotify. Man, you know, it's all over. Go get it. Definitely. Support, man. One love. Stay blessed, man.